Hello, and thank you for coming to Go for Disney. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're having happy holidays. Now we have the New Year coming up, so let's enjoy that as well. So we're here today. Thank you so much for coming and being here because we have another collab with the Melick Adventures. Ben and Danielle host this collab. They host it the second Tuesday and the last Thursday of every month. And usually around the holidays, it seems like it's going to be a holiday collab. And then come January, we're going to get back into, it looks like some more Disney stuff. So thank you so much for being here. They've asked us to show our collection. So I had quite a few Christmas collections. My Christmas collections are not the largest. The Funkos, as you saw, are pretty small. I have Christmas bags. I'll show those in possibly another video. I have a couple that you may not have seen yet. And then there's Jim Shore's, which I have one, which is Lady, and she's been up in my background this whole time. And then I have Christmas ornaments, but I'm going to just do a quick video of that at the end, if that's all right. And but I think my largest Christmas collection I do have are Christmas pens. And we're going to turn the camera around and look at those pens since I can show them so much easier. So should we get into the pens and let you take a look at them and see what you think? So I am going to start first with the pens that I have framed on the wall in the back. And this was the Hot Cocoa pins. You have Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy. Let's see if I can get a better picture of Daisy there. Pluto and Goofy. Goofy was the chase in this series. I believe there was a more, he was a glittered. So I do not have the chase, but I do have the full set without the chase. So his little hat is glittery, as you can see there. But I believe he was all glitter as far as the chase went. I could be wrong about that. Somebody who knows the pens a little bit more. I collected these last year and finished the set. It was fun because I got to trade with Ryan and Derek at Spill the Tea. I got to trade with a number of people. It was really fun. I think creatively Sandra, I may have traded with her as well. And then here was the next set I got to trade with quite a bit. And this was the Mickey Christmas Ornament Series. Up at the top in the pink with the red bow, you see Minnie, then Mickey, then there is Daisy with the pink bow, there's Donald, and then of course you can tell Goofy by the hat, and the Pluto by the bell. So those are the two I have up on the wall. Now here is the gingerbread board that I've done with, as another collab with the Melicks. And there we have, there is Edna with Jack Jack from the Contemporary. You see the monorail going in there. Then this is the boardwalk, Mickey and the carousel. You have the boardwalk right there in between them. And then this was the Wilderness Lodge, and you have, it was a Pocahontas theme with Meeko, Flint, and Percy. I picked up two more of these. This next one I picked up from Disney Pens blog, and this one is the Beach Club. So in this gingerbread depiction, you see Ariel, Flounder, and some seashells back there, a little tail, just a cute pen, and those backer cards were just so cute. So we'll put that one on the board. And then the other one I got off eBay was the Sarasota Springs, and there you have another horse, another carousel horse, and Minnie. So that's kind of cute because Boardwalk has Mickey and a carousel horse for Boardwalk, and then Sarasota Springs has Minnie and a carousel horse. So now I have 5 of the pens in that series. I don't know if I'm going to get one of the final ones. There's 2. I think the Grand Floridian, and then there is one with Figment that was in Epcot. So that's going to be the gingerbread. So there is now the final board of the gingerbread. I don't know that I'm going to get the other ones. I would love to have the Grand Floridian, but don't know that I'm going to get those. We will see. I love this set. I just love them. I just think they are just adorable pins. And then they come from the resort. So most of the resorts I did get to visit except for Sarasota Springs. So that pin doesn't mean as much to me because I didn't go there. We did go to the beach club, but I didn't pick up the pin. So it's kind of fun to visit the resorts when you're checking out pins. So that's the gingerbread set. So the next set of pens I'm going to show you are also resort pens from this year. At each resort, not all resorts had the gingerbread pens, but quite a few of them had the stocking pens. Now, I was made aware of these before I left. Quite a few channels were showing them. Disney Crazy Family and Pens blog came out with them. Sarah's Disney Magic also sent me pictures of these. So this was the first one I got, and this was Edna at the Contemporary. She's so cute. I think this is the only one that has, may have a person in it. I can't remember. There's quite a few. But what they do is they go up and down. I'm going to take her out off the background. I won't with the others. But what these pens do are go up and down. So she, up and down or back and forth, and she is one of the ones that goes back and forth. But if you can see, it has the Contemporary on there. It has the emblem of the Incredibles and then the colors that are also in that movie. Just a really pretty little cute pen. And of course, Edna Mode is one of my favorite characters, so had to have this pen. So of course, then the next place I wanted to go to, since we were staying at the Contemporary and we were on the monorail, was the Grand Floridian. And many of my friends, close friends, are Belle, Beauty and the Beast fans. So I did pick up this for some friends and also one for myself. But this was the Grand Floridian. The stocking is all colorful and sparkly. There's the rose and the pretty lace, but then look at Cogsworth. Now these all have a moving element inside of them where he comes up and down. So he goes up and down. There's Cogsworth. There he goes. There's Cogsworth. Just cute. Very, very cute. We'll put him up. Then the next one we went over to, of course, on the monorail, being the Polynesian Village. So all of these pens are limited edition pens, and they're all limited edition of 3,000. See that on the back of that pen maybe right there? And again, Hey Goat moves up and down. He has that glitter in the tribal of Moana, Polynesian, and then the beautiful flowers. And there is silly Hey. Mine's not moving up and down as well as it should be, but I think I got it stuck a little bit there somewhere. There it goes. He goes up and down as well. Very cute. He's a cutie. The next one, we went over to Wilderness Lodge by boat. Went over there for a dinner. So while I was there, picked up this pen and picked up the gingerbread pen with Miko and Flint. Again, the same back of that pen. Look how thick these pens are. They're all heavy. And there you have the bear. I forget, where is this from? I think this is from one of the shorts. The circus bear, and I can't remember his name. If you guys put that down below. But again, this is from the Fort Wilderness Lodge. This little plaid, his houndstooth with the little pine cone. He's a cutie too. So then, of course, you know, I went to the boardwalk because I have a boardwalk gingerbread pin. So while I was there, I saw Pluto. Now, the boardwalk made it an all-American pen. So you see the colors of the flag. You see Pluto's bone being that added edition. And there's Pluto. He also moves side to side. Not going up and down as very well either, but they move. They all move somehow inside their little stocking. So just very cute. But just thick pins. Thick pins. I believe because they have another pen inserted inside them, I guess. So that makes sense. So the last and final pen was the Riviera. So I did step in there. I also love their gift shop, and you can buy art prints there, which I love. But in this stocking, there is Pascal. You have the colors of Rapunzel's dress on the outside with her son, the RR for the Riviera, and then there's Pascal. Now, I don't know why I can't move these up and down. Oh, he moves back and forth too, so he moves back, so he moves up and down in there. So we'll put this on this end with that little tree. So those are the stocking pins that I picked up. There were several more. I know, I believe Coronado had one, just to name a few. Coronado, Pop Century. So there were more that you could collect, but I wanted to get them as I visited the resorts. So that's what I picked up at Christmas at the resorts. Last year, I'd picked up Tiana and Moana's pin, and these are really cute. Now, I haven't continued the Ugly Sweater series. Wanted to, got a little bit busy this winter, so this holiday season, so didn't get to pick those up, but they are very cute. There you see Tiana with the crown on her sleeves, the Evangeline star in there. You see a little tiny Ray back in there. Just a very cute pin of Tiana. Put them down here. And then this is Moana's. You have Pua and Hey Hey. You have the waves of the water. You have the water sign of Tafiti there. Just a very cute pin. The hook of Maui, that's what it is. So this was another pin, and I've showed this before too. This pin was a 2019 Very Merry Christmas Party. It was a limited release, so once they were gone, they were gone. The tree has a lot of glitter. You see the castle in the background. Cute pin of Mickey. Now, the next set of pins were also resort pins, but these were from the year before. I had gone, again, to the Very Merry Christmas Party, and we were staying at the Coronado Springs, and that's when I first saw these pins. Coronado Springs, this was in their gift shop. These are ornaments. What's fun about these is their backer card and the pin itself, because the backer card has to where you can turn it around. So each one had a design of characters. This one was the Emperor's New Groove. And there you have one of my favorite villains, Yzma. And of course, the Emperor himself. And the glitter around these were so pretty. So that was the Coronado Springs one. The next one I did go to, I always love to visit the Contemporary Resort when we're there because I love their two gift shops. And while we were there, I picked up this pin. And you can see the glitter that goes around the ornament. And this one is a Fantasia pin. There you see Sharon Bog and Mickey. My daughter, and these were in the Character Warehouse. So I did not go to the Riviera to get this pin. But again, you have that sparkle around it. And you see the belt of that favorite villain of mine, one of them. And that is, of course, Rapunzel. And who is she? Mother Gothel, yes. So again, this one came from the Character Warehouse, as did this one. This is the Moana from the Polynesian Village. So as I saw these, I just started picking them up. I didn't go to the resorts on these. I picked them up at the Character Warehouse because they were at such good prices. There you see Moana's shell, the insignia, the red glitter around the pin. And then there you see Moana and the Kukumara. Is that how they say it? Again, this was another Character Warehouse pickup. I do have extras of Moana and of Gaston as well. And then this next one was gifted to me by my friend Connie. This was Paradise Pier. There you have that glitter all the way around. And then you have the pics of Hades and the gold medallion of Hercules. So, of course, there they are. These are just the cutest pins. I just really like this. So they looked like an ornament and then they spun around. And then the last and final one I just received not too long ago in a swap box with my friend Creatively Sandra, and I have been looking for this pen for some time. This was the Caribbean Beach Resort pen that year. Again, the red glitter. You see the ship's wheel, the green. So who do you think? It was Peter Pan. So she gifted me this year. I was so happy to get it. Thank you, Sandra. Just a fun pen. So that is, I believe that is the ones that I had the year before. So the next series I did get on eBay. I only have one. I do have a Sleeping Beauty one, but I'm going to show you the one I do have. So this pin was from the Beach Club. Now, can you tell who it might be? There's an eagle hopper. There's a seashell. And these were 2021 pins right there up on the top of the tree. You can see that. Now, the cool thing about these pens, it opens up to the character. These resort pens are just amazing because there's something where they open, they move, they really make them special. So I'm really out on a quest for resort pens right now because I think they are so cool. So I'm anxious to see what they come up with next year. I do also have a Sleeping Beauty one. I believe it was the Grand Floridian. I could be wrong. That may have been Belle, or it could have been Disneyland Hotel, but I do have it. I just cannot find it. I have so many Sleeping Beauty pens all over the place. I need to get those organized. Now in 2020, they came out with another pen, and this was the Grand Floridian, and I had to have this pen. Look at the glitter in the blue. She's holding the rose, and then look at the fairies. There are not too many pens that depict both Sleeping Beauty and the fairies, or that the fairies are even in. Just a gorgeous pen. I had to have this pen. And again, it was a 2020. Oh, this was a limited edition of 3,500. Is that right? No, 2,500. Oh, yeah. But this pen is a D23 pen, and it came out in 2022. I bought several of these and gifted them as well. He's sparkly. His little pants are sparkly, his little hat's sparkly, but this again was a D23. And I love D23 because of the way they put their backer cards. And when you get them, they're foamed over, and then you have this card of authenticity. So this is the Big Hero pen. And it was 2022, and this is a countdown pen. And it just days till Christmas. So it is a countdown pen. It is also an easel, so it will stand. And I was just recently gifted these by Always Disney 26. These are beautiful. I haven't taken them off the backer card. They are from Disneyland Paris. And Anthony from Always Disney 26 just gifted me these. These are the princesses in their Christmas robes. Look at that Rapunzel with that little bit of sparkle right there. And then Ariel is in the green dress. They have their snow robes on. Just a beautiful, beautiful set. I love this. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you. And this, I'm going to take it out either, but this was the Muppets. And this is, they have a series of Funkos for this movie, Muppet movie. And this is Kermit as Jim, what is his name? No, that's Tiny Tim. But yeah, it was the Muppets Christmas Carol. So it's from the Christmas Carol movie, but it was a D23 pen, and I picked that up. So next we're going to get into some of the park pens that I got this year. Again, I'm not going to take them off the backwards, but I am going to show them to you. I loved the Minnie and Mickey styling this year. I loved Minnie's dress. And this was one of the park pens they had there for the holidays. The backer card's very festive. You see her in her little red striped skirt. She's got the bag over her little throw over her shoulders. The hat, look at those eyelashes. And then you have Minnie. These were just two cute pens I could not pass up. I usually don't buy the park holiday pens. And then there was another pen that was in the park I couldn't pass by, and it was the Snowman Mickey head wreath. We also went to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and they had one pen, and it was a limited release. And this was that little pen. It's Mickey in the sleigh with one little reindeer there. And look at all the detail in this pen. The snowflakes, the ribbons, the presents that are in the back, and holiday magic. So I was fortunate to pick these pens up as well. At least I did buy a set of fig pens from Pink a la Mode. I could not pass these by because they are the set and the pair, but I got the fig pens of Mickey and Minnie. They are just so pretty. And I just kind of went crazy with holiday pens this year. You see her shoes have that little bit of sparkle in there. I'm not taking the plastic off of them yet. So, and then look at this with Mickey. I think I have seen this pen that doesn't have the glitter that this one has, but his shoes are glittered. His bag is all glittered up. He's holding a candy cane, a bag of candy canes, and he has his little hat on. Just a perfect set to put in and start at the top of the board for all of these pens. Hoping to get them all on one board besides the gingerbread pens, but let me know which one you guys think you like the most. Do you like the resort pens? Do you like the park pens? There's some Bach lunch pens, D23, of course that beautiful Disneyland Paris set, and then the fig pens. So tell me which one's your favorite. If you were going to collect holiday pens, or if you do, which ones would you want? So that's that pen collection. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me share. Ben and Danielle, thank you for hosting this collab. It is so much fun. And make sure you're checking all the participants out there. I know that there are the other channels are showing their collections too, so check them out and see what they have in their collections. Thanks again for being here. I hope you have a good day, a good week. And as I say in the parks, have a magical day, okay? Thank you so much. Bye now.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up.